So Ruca versus Becky Lynch. This was for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. This match went for 14 minutes and 2 seconds. So this match at WWE Clash in Italy. You know what? This was a match that I really I thought I was going to enjoy this match. I thought it was going to be a really good match. But to me, it did not deliver. It seemed like there was a clash of styles to me. I saw like a few timing issues. It seemed like, okay, there were moments where you could tell that it was just obvious that they were waiting for each other. Okay, I'm coming after you, but you're not ready. So I'm going to wait until you get into position, and then I'm going to come after you. So there's just some like I said, some timing issues. You could tell that they were, working to or collaborating. Let's make sure that we collaborate to get this move done. And then also, so Ruka, she missed a couple of spots, and it just seemed like I don't know. It was a little off. It was a little off. So I wasn't really crazy about this match. So Ruka, I really like her. I think she's really talented. But I would say her best match so far on the main roster, or best matches, the match that she had. This was after WrestleMania versus Liv Morgan on Raw. Liv Morgan versus Sol Ruka, and also her match versus Bailey at Saturday Night's Live main event from, I think it was back in December. So yeah, this they didn't. To me at least, I know the audience seemed like they were into the match, but just with the timing issues, the couple of spots that Sol Ruka missed, things like that. Things like that happen. It's just part of the game. They're out there, and you can't, when you're wrestling live, you can't say, okay, let me redo this move. So it was going to happen, but it wasn't a match that I was really crazy about. But eventually, I believe Becky Lynch was going. I believe she was going for her finisher, and I know they were next to next to the turnbuckle, and she countered the move. I don't know if it was Becky Lynch's finisher, but Sol Ruka countered the move, and then she hit the soul catcher or snatcher. Is it the soul snatcher? Whatever the name of the move is, and bam. So yeah, so Ruka won, and like I said, I wasn't crazy about the match. And then also with Sol Ruka being the champion or winning the championship, I feel like they could have maybe like prolonged this. And I feel like maybe she should not have won when she did. Maybe, a month, maybe after a month or 2 months. Because the way that they booked Sol Ruka since she's been on the main roster, I feel like it has not been the best. She lost the match against Liv Morgan, and then also the match against Io Sky. And then she gets a championship opportunity against Becky. And then that match that they had at Saturday Night's Live Saturday Night's main event. I'm saying live. Saturday Night's main event, where there was a DQ. And then she has this match at Clash in Italy. So I wasn't really crazy about the build up, and I feel like they could have prolonged this a little. Maybe instead of having Sol Ruka lose matches back to back, maybe have her win some matches, a few matches, and then set up this match against Becky. So yeah, that's how I feel. Please take care and have a good one.